Hey guys, how are you today? We are back with another video. I know you guys are actually waiting for part 2. The one we did with Tisha is coming. It's coming. So you guys know Tisha does not live with us, so she has to come for us to do the video. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer, but I know, and it is in my head, so I had to mention that. So you don't think like, we're actually waiting for part 2. Where is it? Where is it? It's coming. But today, as you guys can see from the title, we're talking about things that teenagers do that annoys us as parents.
It smells like chicken nuggets.
That means your belly needs some food or something. Anyway guys, back to the video. So the first thing is, you guys, sometimes you act like you know more than us.
I think that's the other way around. No, it's because every time we get something right, or
hold on. What did you say?
I think it's the other way around.
Of course we know more than you.
No,
there's certain things we know more than you. Because if I asked you Pythagoras' theorem, do it right now.
You see the nonsense that I don't really like. That's something. That's a subject that you're learning at. That's something you're learning at school. We're not talking about that. We're talking about when it comes in terms of like parents raising you guys. We're not talking about school subjects.
So
you might be studying history, which I didn't study. So
give an example.
What do you mean give an example?
Like in a situation.
Yeah, like when I'm telling you that doing this, okay, learn how to cook. It will help you. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Help me.
No, you don't.
I want to learn how to cook.
Help me with what?
In general.
Help me with what? What will they help me with?
But
learn how to cook.
Some people might not just prefer wanting to know how to cook. It's not against the law.
What about hygiene?
Hygiene.
Okay, yeah, obviously.
Well, cleaning.
Yeah.
Clean their house.
Oh.
Some people might not like to clean.
Some people might not like to do anything.
What do you mean by that? You don't like to do?
I didn't say me. I said some people. So like, I don't know. Whatever was just said, like you said, the cleaning. I know I wouldn't like to clean, but because I want to be clean in the house and stuff, I have to anyway. But I wouldn't. If it was a choice, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, another example I can give, like in terms of like GCSE, because in the meantime GCSE has came out. So
yes, today's results thing.
That's actually what is going around, what is actually trending in general, like teenagers, people have done the GCSEs. So you're going to do your GCSE next year, and I'm telling you that English, science and maths, those are the subjects that
they are important. Yes, so you should do good grade well in.
Yeah. But now you're talking like that. Before you weren't talking like that. You said only if it's necessary for your A levels.
No, because you're like neglecting the other ones. They're all just as important as each other. But obviously, maths and English are kind of on top in science.
And because of the situation we were in, when we saw that the person got like a 6, I was basically saying that. Because maybe if she's not taking maths, further maths or whatever for A levels, it's not that deep for her. It's gonna go. It's
fine. Deep because you don't know what life will bring.
Oh, a 6 is fine. A 6 is a B.
Exactly. So a B is good. Don't know what type of expectations you have.
8, 9 is a good thing you can get.
It's
maths,
good.
English and science.
Yeah, it's good.
7, 8, 9.
We're not talking about whether it's good or not.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. I mean, lovely if you see a 9 and an 8 on a piece of paper. Yeah, it's lovely.
But if you get 6, it's okay.
Yeah, it's also not bad.
It depends on your expectation. If
you know, to do medicine in university, because obviously you don't do English for your A levels, you need a 6.
So because you need a 6.
No, it's because the way you're neglecting like number 6.
And it also, if you're one of the people that you just don't push. It just depends on what type of person you are.
Yeah.
When you get your results.
And sometimes you guys make it look like we should respect you first. Let's say, for example, when I'm asking to do something, I should have a certain attitude, or let's just say I should respect you first before you do what I'm asking you.
It depends.
Because sometimes you go like, oh, you're shouting.
Oh,
yes.
Why
are you shouting? If you're telling me the first time, why are you yelling? I'm like, right here, just tell me. do this properly.
Since when a child will tell a parent why you shouting?
You see, but times are changing now. You have to talk.
You guys.
Now we have red time. Before we used to have yellow time.
Yeah.
Because time is changing.
Time is changing.
No,
Time
but
is still the same.
But you guys.
It's still the same.
Before-
We're not going into a time where children will be standing in front of their parents being disrespectful.
It's
They will never be
happening.
that. It's happening, but
Yeah.
who is accepting it?
But you don't. But you
No one
guys,
is accepting it, so
No.
it is unacceptable. There will never be a time like that.
No, but okay, that's not what we're saying.
What are you
We're saying that you need to respect each other. No one is.
I know that, but it's not something that you're actually expecting from me. But I know it, that I have to
What?
respect you as well. But it is not a must.
Mama,
Like you asking me to respect you, no.
no, that's not what no one's saying. In the future, whatever me and love do will be a reflection of what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I know all of that.
I don't want to
but
yell at
that's
my
not my
child for no
point.
reason.
My point is. What do you mean?
I don't want to yell at them for no reason. Like, I mean, we're just basically normalizing the fact that asking the question is okay. You guys, if you ask you why, you're being disrespectful. If you ask you
Because.
why you yell, if you say because you're disrespectful.
You guys making because as if it is an
If
answer.
you say,
when
I
you ask
don't
them
know.
something and then they will say because. That's it.
Even if
What
you
does
say-
it mean? Because it's not an answer. There should be a sentence after that. You guys, as soon as you say because, that's it. You stop there. Because what? Or because. What do you mean because? Because.
Even when we say I don't know, it's
The
true.
problem. We don't know every single answer.
No, but there are questions when someone have asked you.
It should be rhetorical then. We'll just make it rhetorical from now
Why
on.
are you making it
But no, but
rhetorical when I'm expecting an
if
answer?
you ignore,
It's a problem.
Why would you be ignoring? That's being disrespectful, 100% into another level.
Another
sometimes you have to ignore to protect your peace.
Why can't I say
left
that?
It doesn't
So-
matter.
It matters a
It never
lot.
does.
No, it matters a lot. It really matters a lot.
You can, Mama.
No.
From when you birthed me till now, 15 whole
witnessed
years you have
you.
changed.
It is me directing you.
No,
You know the other way around.
I can also tell you about yourself.
I have to tell you how you are.
Yeah,
I
I
can
tell you how you are.
You see, they think like what you can do to them, they have to do it to you.
No,
That's where you guys are wrong.
they will understand that
I am understanding as well, but the problem is you guys don't understand the difference between me being a parent or us being a parent, you guys being children.
The only
You're arguing right now.
You see,
We're not arguing, we're talking.
The behavior.
You only have one problem. I only have one problem with you. You think because you're a mom or God's form in whatever you say, the nonsense that you say, you are superior above us. Just because you are.
God
a
already
mom.
has made me superior.
How?
I don't need your approve. You don't need to approve anything.
But
Us being a parent, we're already superior. That's it. It's final.
it doesn't mean anything.
It means everything.
It doesn't mean abuse power.
It just means that you get to assign my.
no one is abusing
like,
anyone.
it just-
We're just
no.
talking like you guys think. My point is, you guys feel like what you have to do to us, we have to do it to you. Like it's a must. No, it's not a must.
Yeah, you doing it is teaching us how to do it.
That's not a problem.
Oh.
But it's not a must. It is not a must.
So-
let's say for example, if you want me to, I want you to give me something. So you want me to say please? It's a must. I have
Wait,
to say please.
wait. Can
That's
you
just
please,
a typical example.
wait, like, can you please make me tea?
Yeah, if I say go make me tea.
Yeah,
you're
it's so
expecting me
that
to
you're
say "Go."
respecting me.
It is not a must. That's my point.
Yeah, it's not a must, but
Yes.
it's nice. If,
That's all I wanted you to say.
It's
It is
not
not a must.
because you guys are African and yeah,
Okay,
it's just the way you guys
we are
are.
African. Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh.
But the problem is, it is not a must.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice to hear.
Yeah,
Can
it
you
is
please?
nice. Of course, we
Oh,
say please.
that's
We
fine.
say sorry.
And then when
But
you-
it is not a must. You guys cannot
Sorry.
make it compulsory.
You know,
That's the
and
problem.
and if you do say that please or thank you, you will see that the child is also back nice to you. If the mums are, you can
It
go
is a
now.
must for you to be nice, to be respectful, even
Well,
when
no.
I'm rude.
It's just no.
No,
You think our being doesn't change because you're angry?
you guys will have a problem. What about us who grew up where they used to
Yeah.
beat you up?
Yeah,
That's your problem.
That's your problem.
Now we're in a world where you don't have to live by what happened back then. It's like you're living your life through the past. No, move on.
Move on.
That's a
But I
good
carried you 9 months.
Oh
The same
my
mom
God.
did.
Yes, and the same we will do in the future and other things in the future. and I deserve respect.
You do, but
Yeah.
how am I gonna respect you if you don't respect me?
That's the problem I have with you
I
guys.
could have made that pregnancy of yours horrible. I could have kicked you left, kicked you right. I could have stayed in your stomach for 10 more weeks and still.
You're talking rubbish.
No.
No. No. I just like the fact that you said, yeah, it is a must that you guys have to respect. But it is not a must for us to respect you. No, it doesn't work like that. Of course, I know that I have to respect my children because I'm actually teaching you something.
Do you know this is sociology right here? Let me say, if a woman says a family and the children are seeing their mum not respecting their dad, how are those children going to grow up? They're going to grow up thinking it's okay not to respect other people or their partner in the future. It's basic.
You made it clear.
What do you mean?
Partner. That's something else.
No, I'm
But
saying,
here
for
we're talking
example,
about-
what you do is going to. We're learning from it.
It reflects.
I don't have a
reflects
problem with that. You're right. Everything you guys are saying is right. But my problem is you shouldn't make it a must that I should respect you before you respect me back. No.
Moving on.
Moving on. Next.
No, we're not moving
Yes,
on.
Mama.
No.
Yes.
But why are we moving on if
We're
you
tired,
guys
we're
say
tired
to
of this
one.
We're tired of this
one?
one.
Because you don't know how
No.
to answer that.
No.
I'm the
Our
parent.
generation is
You see what I mean? I'm the parent. I'm the parent. I don't think that I'm the parent. I don't just wanna know
Explain
who's
yourself.
I'm the parent.
Anybody can be a parent. It's easy.
Birthing a child is something else. Raising a child is something else. So you can give birth to a child which you think is easy,
Yeah.
but raising a child is not easy.
Am I still not a parent though? I'm a parent.
You just birthed a child.
I just birthed a child.
Another one is you guys seem to be embarrassed of your parents in front of your friends.
Depends on what you're doing.
If you're holding my hand, don't even come my way. If you want to hold my hand in front of my
What's wrong with
friends
me holding your hand?
at this big age
What does it mean?
that I'm grown, I don't need you holding my hand.
Oh, you see how they make everything difficult.
Because teenagers don't want to be seen. Moving on.
I mean,
No,
like if the parent is looking disgraceful, you're going to go to school and they will bully you. What's funny?
What did you just say?
Yeah, no, I'm being serious.
So I have to look a certain way
No.
for you not to be bullied.
Yeah, but if you're coming here looking with, well, I mean, wearing a bonnet is nothing bad.
Yeah, but if you're coming looking scruffy or your makeup is looking like you're looking like
And then your
clown,
eyelashes are falling off. I mean,
people are gonna laugh at you.
And then it reflects off the child because they have to be seen around everyone else.
No.
Yeah.
You guys are taking things very different
How?
and difficult at the same time. You have to accept your parents the way they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
we-
not
we-
with
we-
ugly makeup.
Which one you call ugly? It might seem to be ugly to you, but it's nice to me.
See, that's
Of
the
course.
point. But we're not other children. We can't control what other children are gonna say about my mom.
Yeah, then accept it.
Oh, no.
What do you mean no?
It can make you go and cry.
Because they say your mom's makeup
Ugly.
It's ugly and they're torturing you. Oh, your mom makes makeup like that. Yeah.
sometimes you guys bring the torturing to yourself. Because if they see you praise your mom the way she is, I don't see them torturing your parents.
But, I'm not gonna
But
be crazy.
sometimes you guys, you lie a lot. You be
About
telling
what?
them about this and that, this and that, this and that, and then when they see your home or your parents or your other family members, they'll be like, this is not the reflection of what you have been telling us. That's where they start bullying you.
Next.
You guys like to compare.
Compare what?
Compare. What example can I give?
Because if anyone knows how to compare our parents, they can compare you to your cousin, but secretly you know what that cousin is doing. Next.
But it depends on how we compare. Because if a cousin is doing well, why can't I use it as an example?
Yeah, you can use an example.
Yeah, but
well,
what
we
about
know the real cousin.
No.
We know the real cousin.
You know the real cousin,
Yeah.
that's another topic.
Yeah.
But let's just focus on like education. If I know that cousin does well in at school,
Yeah.
so why can't I use that example to say that, you see,
this cousin, she got 9s, that's good, but like,
what's wrong with that?
yeah, you can't end with, why can't you be like her? Or,
Yeah, because
why?
not only are you.
Yeah, but I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, not
you can
only-
still use it as an example.
No. Yeah, you can use it as an example. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong, but you can't say, why can't you be like her? Why don't you
It's just
do
a
things like
question.
her?
It's just a
No,
question.
no,
Why
no.
can't you
You're diminishing me.
diminishing you?
Yeah.
The fact that you come home with 2.
Yeah, it's just,
You have
it's
diminished
just
yourself.
Jesus, it's not the end of the world.
No, I'm just using. If you're not listening,
If you're
the
not
other cousin do listen to their parents.
Yeah.
Why can't I use that as an example? What's
Yeah,
wrong
you
with
can
that?
say, oh, why can't you listen like your cousin? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
for parents.
No, why can't you be like her?
How is it different?
Like, just listen like your cousin or something.
That's just English.
Because it's like
But
you
it's
don't
still
like
the
the
same.
way your own child is and you want it to her.
Of course. When I'm actually, of course, when you're comparing, that means I'm not liking what I
You
can
guys
say.
like-
Don't like the other cousin.
You guys use
Nah,
your
it's
children
nothing.
as a way to show off. Oh, my child, you know, first class degree in economics.
That's true. You guys love to flex.
On your children's achievements.
But most of you,
You guys want us to wear makeup so you guys can show off as well.
No.
we didn't say make
What do you
up.
mean?
We said not.
Because we can simply tell you there's no parents evening, you won't come. You ain't there.
What do you mean I wouldn't know when the school is sending text messages?
Do you
you
know the
can
things
delete
people
it.
do?
What people do?
People can block the school.
Nah.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
possible. I know.
Nah.
I know.
Because if you stay so long that you haven't
Some
been
people-
called by school.
Some parents don't care.
Oh, no. That's why I said birthing is something else, raising is also something else. What's wrong with the law? You guys like to keep secrets. I feel like you have a law and it's so annoying.
Secrets
What
from
is
who?
there from us?
From you. That means we just don't want you to know. Nothing more, nothing less.
It's so annoying, you know.
What's it?
Yeah, because you decide to keep certain things and then later when it starts hurting you, it becomes a problem to, it affects actually the whole family.
Like, give an example.
And there's so many examples like such as you have started like, let's just use this typical one, smoking.
Yeah, no one wants
So,
to tell their parents
beef.
they're smoking.
What?
No one would tell their
child
child that it's making, especially when
tell
they're.
their parents love that they're smoking.
Oh yeah, parents. Isn't that what I said? Oh shame.
No one wants to tell their parents that they're smoking.
Yeah.
What? Especially no.
Why not?
You, the first thing you guys are gonna say, I'll kick you out of this house, so.
Okay. The main reason is because they know that their parents won't like it.
Yes.
Okay. So why are you doing something that you know already your parents won't like it?
Because our lives don't revolve around
parents.
Our life is our life. I mean, who's gonna be the one going to work? Who's gonna be the one doing the test? Me or you? Me.
Why are you guys called dependent? Actually, you're depending on someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're depending on someone, that means those
Not for
nonsense
us.
guys you guys are talking now doesn't make sense.
Oh, you're dependent because you the whoever
You're not at that age where you have to
Wait,
make your own decision.
No.
Where you are
Kind
allowed
of,
to do
yes.
things by yourself.
kind of yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're right. We're dependent. I mean, we have to rely on someone to clothe us, to feed us, to house
so
us.
actually we're buying everything.
Yeah.
Okay, but to
everything.
be, but
No,
wait,
just buying. When it comes into doing stuff and then you go ahead and do it by yourself without asking for
What, like,
permission.
what do you mean?
Exactly
Like
what we're
smoking.
talking about.
Like
Yes.
smoking.
So
Smoking is a personal choice.
yeah,
No.
it's not something
Yeah.
I see my
You're
mum do.
depending on some. Huh?
It's not something I saw my mom do.
And
I'm
if
going
you're
to do it.
smoking-
It's
Forget
not-
about sewing your mom
But
or
you just
sewing your
said
parents.
that.
If you're
No, I
if you're
said
smoking, that means you're of age. Because how did you get a
Exactly, that's what I
cigarette?
was just about to say.
no.
Yeah.
Yes. They won't sell you a cigarette if you're not
When you're
of
talking
age.
of the age, which one would you?
Yeah,
Especially 16.
No, it's 18. I
Now
think,
you're
to buy-
bringing the government in.
to buy cigarette.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
You're
still
bringing-
based
You're
on that,
dependent
yeah.
because of the government, anyways.
Not you parents.
There is an understanding issue here.
No.
You live with your parents.
Yes.
You're depending on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
For most things, yeah.
almost everything.
When I'm of age for alcohol, I'm not depending on you.
Exactly. That's the point. So you have to wait for maybe for that age.
Yeah.
Because when you're out of here, I wouldn't be coming behind you and asking you of certain things.
So
because
that's
I know that you have reached the age where you're making your own decision and you know what is right and what is not. So if you want to smoke, that's your problem. You want to drink, that's your problem.
Yeah.
But at this age, that's what we're talking about. At this age,
Oh,
you're
at
still
this age of my
depending and
15.
you're being your teenage.
Yeah.
You're being with your parents
Yeah.
and you start smoking. You're hiding it because you know that they won't like
Yeah.
it. So why are you doing it if you know that they won't like it?
Well, I don't know.
So I
I don't smoke, so I don't know.
I just said that it's because it's their lives, no? They don't feel the need to ask their parent because it's their
So
life.
They're depending on them.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
Because if
It
I
means
get
a lot.
No, because
like,
if
you have
they-
to ask for permission.
no, because if they get
And if you know that they won't like it, don't do it.
No.
Simple as that.
No, but then you see that that's our teenage lives, like teenagers' lives.
You still being dependent. You're depending on someone. It's your life.
that dependency can even end at 16. It's not a problem.
Exactly.
As long as you're still depending,
Yeah.
you can't be going around and doing things, hiding it, keeping secret. You keep a lot of secrets, which is very bad. It's not just even just smoking. Smoking was just a simple example, but you guys had a lot.
We only give people only give. Everyone has secrets. Why? Because they don't want to tell someone because I don't know, it could hurt them, it could hurt their feelings, they could be disappointed.
But how do you expect your parents to help you if you keep things away?
Help me.
Help me with smoking, for example.
What things? When you start feeling, you guys are not getting my point.
No, for smoking, for example, how are you gonna help me?
For real?
Before you even start smoking, you need to be saying your feelings. How do you feel? Like, oh, I start feeling like I want to start smoking, and then you hear what I'm going to say. But what I'm going to do to help you? Maybe I might take you to people to talk to you, how bad it is, or how it's going to destroy you, stuff like that. That's help. If you know help,
Who has the confidence to go ask their mum,
Oh, mum, I have a
can I go smoke? Am I allowed to smoke? Like, if you already know the answer, that's why it's a secret.
You could be failing your test and you kept it through to yourself because you're embarrassed. That's fair.
yeah. But my problem is you're embarrassed, yes, but keeping it serious. How does it help you?
It's not helping
How
anyone.
does it help anybody?
It's not helping. So my point
even me
is share it.
But me failing my test and then I told you, how is it helping you?
If I tell my parent, what are they going to do about it?
Finding ways to help you.
No,
Because
you can easily say I'm not doing well in school. My like worst subject I'm doing, for example, is science, and then that way you can help. You don't need to exactly know.
Even when
I
you
got
fail.
a 40% in my test.
even when you fail, you still have to share it. There's nothing. I don't see any good reason about hiding it or keeping a secret.
Same
It
with
might hurt
sharing.
you're keeping it in. It might destroy you. Whereas when you share
You
it,
can write it down and it won't be in anymore. In
You
the
write it
diary,
down
yeah.
on paper.
and how is the diary going to help you?
It's like your
You just
best
write your
friend.
thoughts.
You write your thoughts
Your
and
thoughts.
feelings. That's
you things you don't need.
My question is, how is a note going to help you?
But okay, wait, mom.
It's for you to go back into it and not feel bad again and again,
It's
again
to
and again.
express yourself. Diaries,
Yeah.
you don't really reread diaries.
And why are you writing it down for? If you're not gonna reread
Because
it.
you don't want to tell anyone, but you need to let it out of your system.
That's where my problem is. My problem is don't keep it.
Okay.
Don't write it in a diary. Share it with someone.
Okay, so with you, no secrets. Okay. With you shouldn't. You're not allowed to have secrets when you're living with someone. You have to tell the person you're living with your secrets.
A good thing to do, guys, is to share it, because the person you're sharing it to, they might help you or find a way to help you instead of hiding something which is actually hurting you now. It might also hurt you more in the future. It's better to share it. There will be a better solution. So yeah, Shanice doesn't want to cooperate today, so we'll end this video right here. And don't forget to leave your comment down below. What you think, what's your opinion, and what annoys you about having teenagers in the house. You guys can see it's not easy. But
Very much
in the meantime, bye and peace.